Hey guys, Sarcastic here. I encountered issues with the last Nvidia driver version 531.61 while playing Warzone Season 3, such as stutters, hitches, and lag spikes every 6 seconds. I resolved this issue by rolling back to the previous driver version 531.41. If you're experiencing the similar issues, I strongly recommend rolling back the previous driver version. How do we do this in Windows 10? Search for the Device Manager in search bar, select Display Drivers, right-click on your graphics card, select Properties, click on Rollback Driver and restart your PC. If you want to get the best performance while playing games on your computer, copying my settings in Nvidia Control Panel is a great place to start. To do this, open up the Control Panel and navigate to the Manage 3D section. While I won't go through each step here, there are many videos available online that can explain what each setting means. Maybe it's best for you to pause the video and copy these settings. I'm using a RTX 3090 Nvidia with a 1500X 3D, and I found the Modern Warfare settings is the best always to set the display mode to full screen exclusive. Make sure that the screen refresh rate matches what your monitor can handle, and set the display resolution to its native resolution. For Vsync, it's the best to have both off, and set your custom frame limit to 300. Of course, it depends on your monitor. If you have a 144 Hz, then put it to 144 FPS max. If you have a 240, put it on 240. Simple as that. For the menu frame limit, you only need 60 as your video card can rest when you're not in a match. Once you have adjusted these settings, remember to apply them. So next, go to the quality menu and set the render resolution to your native resolution. Turn upscaling on to Fidelity FX Cache and set the Fidelity FX Cache strength to 100. This settings has worked best for me in terms of getting the most FPS in Battle Royale. For anti-analyzing, I recommend using Filmic SMAAT 2 times for better quality, and setting the anti-analyzing quality to high. For my 3090, I can set the video memory scale to 90 without any stuttering. If you have an older or lower end card, you may need to adjust these settings to 80. Set texture resolution to normal or high, texture filter to low, nearby level detail to low, distance level to low, particle quality to low, and particle quality level to very low. Turn off bullet impacts and turn on persistent damage layers. Shader quality low, tessellation off, for the love of fuck, you don't need that, and texture streaming off. Volumetric quality low, water quality, wave witness, shadow settings, shadow map resolution very low, screen space shadows off, spot shadow quality low, spot shadow cache ultra, particle lighting low, ambient occlusion off, screen space reflections off, static reflections quality low, weather grid volumes off. Nvidia Reflex low latency on plus boost, depth of field off, world motion blur off, and weapon motion blur off, and field of grain 0. And the view tab is totally personal preference. To optimize your game further, you can modify your Cod File to adjust tweet count and set the target fraction for your PC video memory to be used by the game. You can find the Cod File by going to Windows File Explorer, opening Documents, then Call of Duty, open up Players, and finally open up the Options 3 Cod 22. Look for thread count to adjust the number of the cores used by the game, which is typically half the numbers of cores for AMD processors. So when you have 16 threads, then put half in. Where my 8 stands, change the number. If you have 8 cores, put 4 in. Simple as that. Finally, to adjust the video memory scale, locate the text, set the target fraction of your PC's video memory to be used by the game. By default, the video memory scale is set to 0.8. Change it MW2 2.0 as shown in my video.
And that's a wrap, folks. I hope you find my video informative.
Or at the very least more interesting than watching paint dry.